In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to stop Notion from getting slower as your workspace grows. As your workspace fills up with more rows and properties, loading times can drag. So the fix is to build a focused view that only shows what you actually need. Let's get started. First, head over to the left sidebar and click the database page you want to work with. Once it opens, take a quick look and confirm the database is showing rows with different property headers across the top. Next, look at the Database View tabs at the very top of the database and click the plus icon right next to them. If Notion asks you to choose a layout, go ahead and select Table. Now click into the New View Name field. Type the view name of your choice, something short that describes what this view is for. Once you finish typing, press Enter on your keyboard, or click Create if Notion shows a Create button on the screen. Now move over to the top right of the database and click the Database Settings menu. Inside the Settings panel, click Filter under the View Settings section. Then click Add Filter to start a new one. Select the column you want to use as the filter property from the list that appears. After picking the column, set the condition to Is. Now select In Progress from the Value options. Once that's set, click anywhere outside the menu to close it and lock in your filter. Open the Database Settings menu again from the top right. This time, open Property Visibility. You'll see a list of every property in your database. Go through the list and hide the properties you want to remove from this view by clicking the eye icon next to each one, or by toggling their visibility off. Once you're happy with what's left showing, click outside the menu to close it. Now it's time to verify your work. Confirm that the view you just built is the currently selected active view at the top. Then check the rows and confirm that only the ones matching your selected filter condition are visible. Finally, glance across the columns and confirm the properties you chose to hide are no longer showing in this view. And that's the result. Your database now is a focused active view that shows only relevant items and fewer visible properties. Competed or archived items still exist in the original database, but the current view no longer displays all rows and columns at once.